But Destroyer, he got the ladder down. Hey, look at the power of Dominic. Oh my. Oh, what's this? The power of it in CJ! The swing from CJ to Mark! Oh my god, the strength! Unbelievable! God! Oh my God! AJ, turn around! He's got him up! Tombstone Pile Driver! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of MWE Season 5, Episode 10. The final episode for WWE 2K20. That's 2K22 will be releasing in less than 2 weeks. Just in 1 week by this Tuesday. We are gearing up is the final episode of MWE for 2K20 to settle all the storylines for Season 5, and then Season 6 will be happening in a couple, actually, not a couple months, in mid-April, honestly, since that's the scheduled time we're returning. But ladies and gentlemen, the follow-up to Christmas Mania is here. As our first match that was scheduled for the pay-per-view, Big Joe versus Mr. Clean, was cut off due to time consuming. Now it's finally time. And what happened on Christmas Mania was a crazy pay-per-view. We saw the return of the spoilers, just saying. Saw the return of the Great Hobby. We saw the return of Matchmaker in the ring, and the return of King Blaze helping Team Mythgard defeat Team Justin Black in the main event. That Justin Black does not buy MWE. Mythgard does not sell his company to that man anymore since the team won. The Undertaker and Goldberg had a great match. I'm assuming that's it for Goldberg for now. Who knows? Undertaker, who knows with him too. Isaac Collins became the new United States champion, and it will be in the match tonight against Ryan Shields. Dion lost his cosplay championship to the one and only The Mask. CJ retained his Universal Championship in a fatal 4-way match, which he will be here tonight. He defeated the Galaxy, Armando, and the Red Hood. A lot of craziness happened on Christmas Mania. 3 matches were scheduled that did not take place. It was Big Joe versus Mr. Clean, The Finisher versus Steven, and Croissant taking on Psycho Laugh. That was scheduled, but then it was cut off due to time consuming, too many matches. You know, we you know the story. We won't get into it. But this is the last episode of WWE 2K20. But maybe not the last time we'll ever see 2K20 on the channel, but the last time we will see a full episode of MWE using this game. And Mythgard will announce, which my character will be announcing some things with 2K22 things, so stay tuned for that. He will be in the middle of the show after the Isaac match, which is happening after this match. So look at this, Mr. Clean and Elliot, the manager. I'm assuming he took some things to go back to his normal size, height, or whatever. And Mr. Clean, you can see how tall he is. And Big Joe, you know, has a little beef with Elliot. And Mr. Clean gonna fight for him after what happened in episode 8. All those, technically this episode is still taking place in the I think the last episode, the last day of 2021. So Christmas Mania took place, I'm assuming, on Christmas Day. Hold on. This is the first episode of MWE, technically in the storyline calendar of the MWE Universe calendar, in the combined Universe calendar, that takes place in January 1st, 2022. So, yeah, but this is actually the second episode, technically in real life calendar, it's taking place in 2022. So, just roll with it as it is, pretend it's still December for MWE, or actually January 1st, but you know, Christmas theme still. You know, Big Joe has only, I believe, only one clean victory in his entire career so far. He debuted in his debut match team with John Cena. Crazy, that was a debut back in October on Halloween. The exact date on Halloween, I believe. Actually, no, it was on October 30th. Oh gosh, the strength of Big Joe. You know, some people were comparing him to, like, could be like a big superstar if he branches out. Maybe a big heel, maybe a babyface, who knows. But Mr. Clean, oh, a drop kick from Big Joe, and Mr. Clean stole his feet in one punch to the gut. Takes down Big Joe. Unbelievable. Okay. So I hope you guys will enjoy this final episode and some storyline things. Brandon Collins, Chris Danger, the entire family of the Vibe and all that are not here tonight. Noble the Crusher, after what happened, finding out that he did defeat Ghostface, and then he found out that it was actually the killer all along. At least as of right now, we know. They will both not be on the show tonight. But there'll probably be a separate video where Killer might explain himself of why did he. We didn't even know why Killer did. We need to know why he did exactly what he did. And Noah's condition. He's healing up some injuries on his face due to the scars and battles and all that stuff, so. And he was put through a table, so yeah. Oh gosh. Clean taking out Joe. So, a lot of loose ends. But we're gonna finish up the story of Season 5, and it will continue in Season 6. And the kick taken down. His opponent, referee on top of the action. Big Joe reversed it. Mr. Clean, take down. Still in his hat. I don't know how he's not swinging. Oh my gosh, look at the strength of Big Joe. Running power slam. Hooks are like a so long. He's got on the ropes. This man's 7'3". The same exact size, I believe, as Omos in WWE. Oh gosh. A body slam. And now he hooked the leg for Big Joe. That was only a 1 count. Mr. Clean can't believe it. But he didn't do that much damage. Oh! Clean. What the ruthless press. Imagine Big Joe defeated. Oh my goodness, the clothesline takedown. He defeats Mr. Clean, the man who's undefeated in singles competition. He did lose a couple matches, I believe. I think 1 match. But that was, he was like a triple threat. I think it was put through a table at one time. But it was never defeated in a one-on-one competition contest. And he's been on MWE for the last 6 months. Undefeated. 7 months. Oh no. Big Joe with 1 arm. Look at the power. How is he not in agony right now? I have no clue. We saw Santa Claus taking on the Grinch with, you know, Harry from Home Alone, aka Joe Pesci. And we saw Kevin from Home Alone as well in the corner of Santa Claus. But Joe Pesci was in the corner of the Grinch. And Alf was there too in the corner with Santa Claus and Mr. Clean. This might be it. Well, let's do it. No. Clean can't believe it. Look at this. Look, he just got right back up. Also, Mr. Clean has reportedly signed a new contract with MWE in season... Oh, my spear! In season 6 with Elliot. King Blaze has signed a new contract as well. Noel the Crusher, the Killer, Dion, King CJ, Nathan the Great, the Galaxy, and the Black Mass. That's gotta be it. For Big Joe. No, it's not. What the hell? And also Big Joe have all signed brand new deals with MWE. The other superstars, I have no clue. But I'm hoping they will. But if you are a champion and you don't re-sign with MWE, like if, let's say with Isaac, for example, if he doesn't resign with the company since he's the United States champion, if he doesn't resign, he may have to relinquish his title because he's not signed to a contract. Same with the Mask if he doesn't resign, but let's hope they'll resign. And I believe as well, Steven has also signed a new contract as well. And also the debut of Claps will be happening in season 6. It's a lot of craziness happening. But a lot of craziness happening in this match right now. As Mr. Clean, oh no. Uh-oh. Mr. Clean with a Black Mass again. Oh, that's it. That's God, that's it. Mr. Clean. Whoa, what? Okay, how the hell did this dude kick out? I don't believe it. How is he back up? No one's ever, I don't think, maybe someone has kicked out too from Mr. Clean. I don't know, but that's getting whacked in the face. Probably broken jaw, broken teeth, who knows? But this man, Big Joe, is still trying to fight back. After everything he's been through. Hooks the leg again, not even a 2. And this dude gets right back up. And he has to look up to see his opponent's right back on his feet. But Big Joe throws him out of the ring. And he goes over the top rope to walk out. And all Elliot can do is watch. As he can't get involved. Otherwise he gets a DQ. Again slamming him into the mat. Or into the concrete, I should say. That floor. Mr. Clean wisely getting back into the ring. Kicks Big Joe. Like domination. This is domination. Is this murder? Is this early retirement? Well, what will happen to Big Joe? Look at the strength of Mr. Clean. Unreal. And now he drags him. so he doesn't get underneath the bottom rope. Hooks to cover. No! The ref said it was two. Mr. Clean can't believe his eyes. But how the hell is he back up on his feet that quickly? Oh, a headlock from Mr. Clean and a reversal from Big Joe. Big Joe won't let this man get anywhere breathing room. What is Mr. Clean doing here? Oh my, look at the power! Unbelievable. From Big Joe. Oh no. Look at the strength. Look at the power. Choke slam. Unreal strength. And look at the power and a backbreaker maneuver. That strength. Big Joe getting back into the ring. He might have a chance. I think this is the longest match. I think this is the longest match of any match for Mr. Clean. And Mr. Clean, oh, he countered the maneuver. And the blood punch, the clean punch, no. Joe reversed it. He was looking for the cleanest punch in the business. But Mr. Joe reversed the move. And what is he going on top rope? DDT, no! On the ropes. And this dude just hops back in the ring. 7'3". Hopping into the ring. That's scary. And now he has him. Punch him right in the face. But Big Joe gonna survive. Oh! And a takedown. I think some part of his head is bleeding. Ref counts for the 2 count. Will that be a 3? No, it's not. So close. Might have knocked him out there, but no. Clean can't believe his eyes. And now, looking for the end from exclamation point. He didn't get it all, but the cleanest punch in the business. Why is he's supposed to go for the cover? Maybe he wants to drop kick him instead. And now flex. But Big Joe's slowly getting back to his feet. He's on the ropes. The ropes hanging him on. Oh dear. A Hurricane Rana from Mr. Clean. Unreal. Oh, but Big Joe. Look at the power! Unreal! Straight, that's over like 300 plus pounds. Cover. There's no way. Oh my goodness, so close. What a match this is. Let's begin off the final episode of 2K20 for MWE. Holy jeez. Mr. Clean slowly getting back to his feet. And look at the power of Big Joe going for the power slam again. 1, 2, and 3. No! What? Big Joe can't believe his eyes. The fans here can't believe it. I hope you guys are enjoying the episode. Big Joe finally getting his powers from Iron Man. Clothesline. Ducked under. Back body drop. Spine buster. Big Joe. Will he go for it again? One hand. Ellie can't believe it. Will this be it? To end Mr. Clean now. Mr. Clean is still in this match. Never been beaten one-on-one before. Will he ever be? So close from Big Joe. He's going for some move. What is this? He's got his neck. And drives him into the mat. Is that it? His hands on the one cover. 1, 2, and a kick out. You ain't going to beat him that easily. And Mr. Clean's back up. What the hell? Oh, a headlock for Big Joe. Oh, but a reversal for Mr. Clean. Now, oh no. Looking for the pedigree. Unreal. Oh, this might be it. Oh, this might be it. Oh, this might be actually it. On a kick right to the jaw. That's it. I can't believe that was a good match for Big Joe, but Mr. Clean again. Of course! How did he kick out? Are you serious right now? And a headlock from Mr. Clean. Uppercut, another headlock. And he's got him belly to bellies. To Big Joe. But now he's got him up. Spine breaker. The man's unstoppable, and a kick to that again. The man cannot be beaten. Oh, but Big Joe back on his feet. And a takedown to Mr. Clean. Hooks the leg on Mr. Clean. 1, 2, and 3. Big Joe just defeated Mr. Clean. OMG, Mr. Clean pinned 1, 2, 3. The streak is over. It has been broken. The streak of Mr. Clean's undefeated streak, his undefeated victories in singles competition, has been broken by Big Joe. Giving Mr. Clean a second ever loss, but his first ever one-on-one clean loss. And Elliot didn't even try to get involved. What a star was made tonight. Big Joe was already a superstar, but tonight cemented himself. Not like the Undertaker streak, but enough where CE gets a push, at least a championship or something. And then become a bigger star there. Some people compare him as the next Brock Lesnar. Who knows? We'll see about that. But ladies and gentlemen, the new United States Champion, Isaac Collins. Matchmaker was proud of him. Chris Danger and Brandon Collins, Phoenix Nitro, and Aaron Matthews were all upset of the outcome at Christmas Mania. So tonight, Matchmaker gave an option. Who do you want to fight? And Isaac said, give me Ryan Shields. Give me him tonight. And tonight, Isaac Collins, the two-time United States Champion in MWE. There's been only, 6 different United States Champions? First ever United States Champion was Deadpool, then followed up by Peter Griffin, then followed by Steven, then Randy Orton, then Isaac, and then Chris Danger, and now again Isaac Collins. Lost the title in episode 1, season 5, my bad, and won it back again in season 5, episode 9, pay-per-view Christmas Mania. But Ryan Shields, the man from BWE, coming to MWE, same with Isaac, but came in last year to make a name, and he won a lot of matches. He wanted the MWE title from No Other Crusher. Didn't win it. Didn't even get an opportunity one-on-one, I believe. But, 2022 is a new year. Second, technically third year in this decade. And Ryan said it's going to be 2022 is going to be Ryan's year in BWE and MWE. It's going to be his year. And yes, in 2K22, our first ever pay-per-view, I'm going to announce this, will be the Royal Rumble. There will be a Royal Rumble pay-per-view. It's going to be a little bit different. WrestleMania's going to happen another pay-per-view before that. It's going to be a little bit different this year by the months, since in real lifetime. And MW will take a break after this episode. It starts in January, this episode, is in the calendar of Combined Universe, and it will take a break in real time. It will return in April, just like in real life. So, or the worst case scenario in the latest will be in early May. The latest with MWE content. But I hope not. I don't think so. So, but in mid-April, somewhere around there, will be begin. Definitely after WrestleMania, because WrestleMania in real life is like what? April 1st, April 2nd. So I don't know if we're going to be a 2-night WrestleMania as well. I'll consider it. I'll think about it. What do you guys want to see? An MWE 2-night WrestleMania event or a 1-night stream? Let me know. But right now, Isaac Collins has the momentum. I don't know if this match ever happened on MWE before. I'm assuming it happened on BWE. I'm assuming. I can't say it hasn't. But what if it hasn't? This might be a dream match for the first time ever. But I think it has happened. And BW is starting up back soon. And there's going to be a lot of content. I'm not going to stream because you know how that went last week with Christmas, you know. Yeah, even with the Ethernet cable. You know, I'm going to post a video of the game, 2K20. A premiere. Like, probably an hour thing because, you know, exploring the game. And I'll probably do a lot of content with it. Well, not probably, I will. But that one video is coming. But, then, once everything in April, we'll get MWE back rolling. And, hopefully the game is fun and it does not crash, because if it crashes, then, well, the announcement I'm about to announce, for Meat God's announcement next match, after this match, won't make sense anymore. But what is Isaac doing on the top rope? He's got American Rock on the top rope. Oh my gosh! Ryan, he's gotta be hurt. His brain, something must have went off. And now Isaac, oh, he blocked it. Ryan blocked it. You know, Isaac's buddy, former tag team champion, partner with Nightmare, lost to Jacob the Hacker. And Jacob the Hacker has some words in the main event of the show to give. And Steven, speaking of Steven, I just mentioned Steven. Steven is going to be in the main event of MWE, facing off against the MWE World Champion Joel Miller. Some people missing tonight. The tag team champions are missing. Justin Black and Malachi Black came to go into that World Champion. Also, Michael Flint, I forgot to mention, he has signed a contract with Season 6. So, if I didn't say your name, but I said your name on Discord, don't complain because you're on the Discord thing. You know, you're confirmed. I can't remember every single thing. Okay, so relax. And yes, also Betty White was the host of Christmas Mania, and this happened before. Her passing. May she rest in peace. Golden Girl forever. And now Isaac Collins with a cover and Ryan kicks out. Ryan was really mad that he was not part of the Christmas special of Christmas Mania. But Isaac did. I don't know, some beef there too. But also, Isaac wanted to face him tonight, and what happens tonight, we'll see. But the United States Champion is not looking good at the current moment. Oh, Isaac got back up on his feet. Has him look in this maneuver. And that's gotta be it. That is his finisher. I call it the jawbreaker, but that's not what it's called. But that's what I call it, so leave it at that. I don't care. And a kick out from Ryan. Ryan Shields is down. Kicked out of the finisher. And now he's got a submission. Isaac got the leg. His leg was underneath the rope already. The ref really needs to get his eye checked or something. Or just look from another angle. Headbutt from Ryan takes down Isaac outside the ring. Unreal. Gotta be careful when you guys get outside that ring. Oh gosh! Spine first. On the concrete floor. And Isaac has him up. Oh! Ryan countered the maneuver and takes him down. No, Isaac reversed it. And another block from Ryan. Back and forth from these two superstars. And if Ryan defeats Isaac tonight, he might be a contender for the United States Championship. That the rules in MWE, if the champion gets pinned in a non-title match, that person that pinned the champion deserves a title match against that person. And a spear from Ryan. Will that be it for Ryan? I mean, will that be for Isaac? 2, and Isaac kicks out. Ryan is he can't believe it. But now, I'm gonna probably break his arm or something, injure him. Oh, snapped out. And now Ryan Shields, the former undisputed BWE World Champion, he's got him up. Down he goes. Will this be it for Isaac Collins? The ref counts 1, 2, and 3. Ryan picks up the victory. He pins the United States champion clean. Wow. Unreal. Does this give Ryan Shields a future title shot in Season 6 of MWE? And Isaac, upset here tonight. He's walking to the back. And now Meep God teleports in the ring just see that his entrance will announce his announcement tonight and right now. Ladies and gentlemen, I come stand in this ring to have a sit down to inform everybody about the future of MWE. As last week, we defeated the team of Justin Black, and I couldn't have done it without my friends, without help from the best people I know that I've run this show with. Matchmaker, Great Hobby, and King Blaze. And I'm confirming this. They're all going to continue staying with the MWE, but that's another thing I want to tell you guys. Since the start of this show, it's really been crazy. Like, I'm gonna be breaking the fourth wall here. I used to do universe mode, if y'all seen that once. It didn't really go as how I wanted it to, and it just canceled after season 2. So I decided to do something different with MWE, something never seen before. I would take over the WWE. I would take over. I wouldn't take over the WWE, my bad. I would take over some wrestling show, or make a wrestling show, which I made one. With the help of Jacob the Hacker, who did create he did not create the dimension things, but he did take power of dimensions and hold control, and then, you know, it all went how it is now. All these Supermans and Batmans from different universes. Michael Myers, Jason Voorhees, all of this stuff. And it wasn't without him. And if it wasn't for me, we wouldn't even have this show. And if it wasn't for you, the MWE fans, this show wouldn't even be here today. It wouldn't even be what it is. I may have started it, but you guys made it continue. And I want to thank you all for letting the show continue, for watching, for enjoying, for staying around, for the storylines and all that. Like the one series that it will always possibly continue, and I hope it does. Cause this episode is called Goodbye to 2K20, which it is. But that doesn't mean it's going to be goodbye for MWE. We had 5 seasons with WWE 2K20. You know what? It was actually, looking back, it was okay. It was fun because we had to do the whole show on here. But the game was crashed, you know. And now with WWE 2K22 coming out less than 2 weeks, this will be the last ever episode on MWE in the 2K22, and I want to announce that MWE will no longer be a pre-recording show, as episode 1, MWE Season 6, yes, Season 6 is happening. Will be the first ever live recorded episode, live broadcast that I have not recorded on Share Factor. Will be actually live footage that I am going to see for the first time as well on MWE, which matches will happen live, so that's going to be a change, and it's gonna be more crazy. Maybe some storylines maybe go a little bit down, but maybe I'll think about doing some other little broadcast of MW on something Thursdays or some like half-hour special. I don't know. I will have to inform the MWE Season 6 will not start up until the mid-case of April, due to 2K22, you know. We're gonna have to get settled to that and all that, and possibly play other game modes, and then we get sold to MWE, and then all the characters and the making downloads and all the other, all the other stuff. I almost said crap there. Well, it's not crap because this is gonna be the best show. I'm gonna try to make MWE the best I could. So, thank you everyone for the support on the show for the last how many months? Almost. By this June 2022 will be June 6, 2022. It will be the mark of 2 years since MWE first started, and I can't believe it. So, thank you all for the support. Thank you all for staying around. And thank you all for being a part of MWE. And more seasons, more memories, more crazy spots will come in season 6 and 7 and 8 and beyond. Meep God. Meep. We had our differences in this last couple seasons. We fought at WrestleMania. We fought at Christmas Mania last year. But I want to tell you that I was always and will always be MWE superstar. I'll always be a part of this show with Blaze and BWE, and I'll always be a Dion. We had our differences, and we had a fight, we had our matches, but you know what? I don't care about that now. I care about now, not the past. We had our differences, now we squashed them, and we're fine. But that's another thing. I did not finish squashing beef with some other clown that wears a mask, and that you know this guy more than I do. And I would ask you one thing, Meep. A rematch against the Mask in Season 6, Episode 1 for the Crossplay title. Oh, that? Well, you are a 3-time Crossplay champion. I mean, the Mask, he did beat you. But, since we're not rivals, I'm going to give you that opportunity tonight, if you win a match. Win a match? So if I beat this person tonight, I will earn my opportunity against the Mask in Season 6, Episode 1, live episode of MWE for the Crossplay Championship. Yeah. Because Season 6, Episode 1 is going to be a crazy episode with a bunch of matches you don't want to miss because it will be live. And if you miss it, you can't really... Well, I can't go back to it, so... Technically, yeah. So, if you can beat this man, you will earn that opportunity. Who did me... Okay! Someone we have not seen in quite some time, and in a singles match, Mr. Jenkins, the first ever subscriber to ever hold a championship in MWE. But he's by himself tonight. No Hurt Business, no MVP, no nothing. Crazy. It's crazy. We have not seen MVP in season at all in MWE Season 5, and same with Edge. Edge has not been seen since Season 3 after he got attacked by Blaze, And we've not seen MVP since episode 1, season 4. It's crazy times how it changed MW. But there's still signs to the contract. So. And they're in 2K22. And what do you think they're going to do? Sit on the sidelines? No. But what about Mr. Jiggins? He has not confirmed that he's continuing to be an MW, but hopefully he will. He's cemented himself, even though he's not used as much. He got his name in the books to be the first subscriber to ever hold a title. And, Mr. Jiggins, well, imagine he beats Dion tonight. If Dion beats Mr. Jiggins, he will earn a crossplay title match against the Mask once again on season 6, episode 1, the live episode of MW, not pre-recorded, the live actual feel. That should be insane if he does win the championship this match tonight. But what about Mr. Jiggins? What if he wins? Does he get an opportunity? That's if he resigns, though. So we'll see. One of the first ever subscribers to ever made it in MW, and now the Shield, Dean Ambrose, and Seth Rollins are on all, in the corner. Dean Ambrose, John Moxley. I've been playing too much WWE 2K14, but who really? It's the same guy, you know. What do you guys like? Do you guys like Dean Ambrose more or John Moxley? Even the same guy, like characters. Like, do you like the one from AEW or the one from WWE? Let me know. And takedown from Dion to Mr. Jiggins, who's like 6'8", I believe, 6'7", something like that. Imagine, a neck breaker. He's held the tag team titles 2 times, tied with the Great Kingdom with CJ and Nathan and Mr. Jiggins, Nathan Drake, that is, with the new Uncharted movie. We'll see him in season 6 as he's renewed his contract, continuing. So has characters like Batman, Joel Miller, Deadpool, Joker. Joker actually was released, but new Joker will be joining MWE, another importation. So yeah, those should be characters we'll see. The Mask has not renewed his contract as well. I need to speak to him. Also need to speak to, I think Mr. Business is wanting to resign. So I think we'll add him to the name list. Need to ask him again. Also, we got a new debut coming to MWE season 6. I'll just give it a name right now. Aiden will be coming to MWE. So, as a new character, well, his name's obviously not going to be Aiden. Maybe Aiden, but something different. But he will be joining MWE Season 6 roster. The 2K22 roster, that is. And Dion is on the top rope. And an elbow drop to Mr. Jiggins' heart. Will this be it for Mr. Jiggins and Dion wanting to get a rematch against the Mask? Normally, Meat doesn't really do these kind of things. You gotta earn your way like a big match, but since it's like the last episode, and if Dion does win, it will be a crazy thing for MWE as the man wins and he's gonna get an opportunity to be like a big match, And Dion can't believe Mr. Jiggins kicked out. Dion, 3-time crossplay champion, the man who's held three different crossplay titles in the last year. Won it back in October, October or late September 2020, and then 2020 again in December, and then August of 2021. Imagine Dion wins it again in April 2022 for the 4th time in his career. Down goes Mr. Jiggins. That would be insane if that did happen. He'll be the only superstar to hold the same title 4 different times other than anyone else in history of MWE as up so far. And Mr. Jiggins back on his feet, the first guy to ever hold this championship in the subscribers division, in the subscriber category. And Mr. Jiggins, now with the elbow drop. Both these guys playing homage to Macho Man Randy Savage. But that's not his finisher, though. I believe it's like a spear! Oh, gosh. And I think a chokeslam. But what a spear from Mr. Jiggins that was. Cover on Dion. Will this be it? No, Dion kicked out. Mr. Jiggins can't believe it. He gets up. Or headlock from Dion. Also, my cat is sleeping here. Oh, Mr. Jenkins is bleeding. But you can't tell because he's wearing a mask. We've never seen his face, though. He's held two different masks, and the other one was more iconic than this one, but he's trying something new. Trying some new things in MWE. And Dion has him again. Hooks the finisher. Will this be it for Mr. Jenkins? Down he goes. Face first. Hooks the leg away from the rope. The referee. 1, 2, and no! Mr. Jenkins kicked out. Dion can't believe it. Dion cannot believe this. And now Dion with the neck breaker, targeting the neck again. He can't believe it. Mr. Jenkins has not moved and stuns him momentarily. It's a shield, or look at the strength of Dion. Tour violence. Again, he hooked the leg on Mr. Jenkins. Is this it for the superstar? No, it's not. Dion cannot believe it again. But Dion's got to do one more thing to put the superstar away. He's got Mr. Jenkins right where he wants him. For the third, with a finisher again. On the neck breaker, will this be it? Mr. Jenkins defeated by Dion, and he is defeated. Dion will face the mask one more time for the MWE Crossplay Championship in Season 6, Episode 1 in April. But look at this, Mr. Jenkins. Upset, but Dion gave out his hand, and Mr. Jenkins obliges. Respects Dion. A class act right there, but ladies and gentlemen, the King CJ wants to have some words. To the fans of MWE and the Galaxy, will have to take off his mask. I am your reigning, defending, undisputed Universal Heavyweight Champion of the world. I am the King CJ. I defeated the Galaxy, Armando, and the Red Hood at Christmas Mania to retain my Universal Championship. And now I'm here to tell everybody at WrestleMania MWE is happening. I will walk into that pay-per-view in the main event with my Universal title. And tonight is the final episode of 2K20. I'm going to announce. To reminder, everybody remember about the Galaxy losing? The stipulation, bro. Colton, you would have to remove your mask and reveal who you really are to the MWE universe. A deal was a deal, and you lost fair and square. Now, get out here right now. CJ, you did beat me fair and square, and a deal was a deal. I will remove my mask to show everyone who I really am. So this is the big weight in the galaxy. Oh gosh, it looks like got a man. Oh, look at his face. The galaxy's face. We've never seen him before. He is human. He is a human being. And wait a minute. What? Drew McIntyre. Claymored him. What? A Claymore from Drew McIntyre right to the jaw of the face of the galaxy who revealed himself. My goodness. Unreal. And looks like Drew McIntyre could be aligning with the King CJ. But I thought CJ wanted to be alone. I don't know, but we'll find out in Season 6. But ladies and gentlemen, our main event of the evening will be the former MWE United States Champion, the King. He calls himself King Steven. 3 kings. King Blaze, King Steven, and King CJ. What is your favorite king on MWE? Could we get a king, one day king, triple threat match? Or king, faction? Who knows? As King Steven will be taking on Joe Miller in a non-title match tonight to close off 2K20 for good. Steven did not get his match against Joe Finisher Burns, but tonight he gets his match against the MWE World Champion in a non-title match. The biggest match for Steven's career. Could Steven defeat Joe Miller? Joe Miller seemed to be on the streak lately in his entire run in MWE from June 2020, then last year in May 2021 from now. I believe it was May or June he returned. But Joe's been on a hot streak right now. It's not like with Mr. Clean, he's lost one match but been undefeated for his entire singles matches career. No, this man has been undefeated every single match he's been in. And I will be posting some clips of, 2K20 to get rid of, and I'll just post them on YouTube because, it's fun. And one of the matches is a Royal Rumble for fun. That never happened. But I will upload it, but it won't really count. But I'll just do it for fun anyway. So, Joe Miller, the MWE World Champion, will be in a non-title match tonight against King Steven. Imagine Steven beats Joe Miller, the first superstar to do it. The bell has rung. Imagine the victory for Steven. Come on, bigger star than he already is. Brainbuster. And goes for the cover immediately on the champion, Joe Miller. Thinking that might be it for Joel. It's not it. And Joe with a clothesline. Steven will counter that and close a kick. But Joe also countered it. And takes down Steven. Punches from Joel. And a chop. And a drop kick from Steven. Debuted a new attitude in October. Wanted that United States Championship so badly for a rematch against Isaac. Even though he lost him back in July. But now it's different since Isaac is now a 2-time champion. He might get an opportunity, Steven. If it could happen. Because now Ryan might possibly be in a title contender. Who knows? Oh, the ref knockdown. These two guys will be coming back in season 6. And let me check my let's check the messages real quick because I believe I forgot to mention Joe Burns the finisher joining MWE season 6 as well. It's not been confirmed yet. Finisher's not confirmed if he's coming to season 6 or not, but I'm assuming he is. Let's hope so. contracts. We'll see how that goes. Oh, Joe's busted wide open. And Joe reversed it. Joe with a takedown to Steven with the punches. And Ellie still nowhere to be sighted, but she will be coming back for Season 6 as well. Season 6 is a new age for MWE. It's a new game, so it's a new era, a new start. But also continues the aftermath of Season 5. Now Steven has Joel. Joel again, brainbuster. And Joel's bleeding profusely a little bit. Not looking good for Joel Miller right now. I hope you guys are enjoying this episode of MWE. If you are, don't forget to drop a like on the video and just enjoy it. And get hyped. Now Joel has Steven. What's Joel gonna do? Oh, he was going for the sleeper hold and super kick. No, Joel reversed it. A takedown from Joel. Again to Steven. Joel Miller gets him back up in this main event. Neck breaker. But Steven's back on the alley. Oh, he takes Steven down. And a drop kick to Steven. Joel is on a roll. And oh, Steven reversed it. Bring Joel into the corner. Back and forth. Oh, jeez. And I will possibly try to do finish FNAF Security Breach this week. I'll try to. I'll probably upload videos of it since I can't stream. But yeah, if anyone wants to watch that, that will be happening sometime this upcoming week. I'll try to. So we'll see. Super kick from Steven. Out of nowhere. Hooks the leg of Joel Miller. 1, 2, and a kick out from Joel. And he's back on his feet. Joel Miller, he cannot wait. Sleeper hold from Joel to Steven. He's got the sleeper hold to Steven. Locked in. Will Steven tap? Or will he pass out of this? What's gonna happen? Steven tried to break out of it, and he does. Steven, spear! What a spear to Joel Miller. 1, 2, and a kick out. What the hell? Unbelievable matchup we have in our main event at 2K20. Steven heading to the top rope. He's running. And an elbow drop to the heart of Joel Miller, but Joel reversed it, and Joel got the sleeper again. Joel, he's trying to fight back to survive. He's hurting from the elbow drop. He's trying to fight back. Joel's got a sleeper hold, and he's knocked him out. Joel Miller is victorious in our main event. Ladies and gentlemen, guys, thank you all for watching this episode. Thank you all for supporting Season 5 and MWE in general. But one more scene, and that is it. Jacob the Hacker. So, you've come to me. I defeated Nightmare at Christmas Mania. They all want to ruin my plans. Now, they're all going to regret it. And they will suffer. And I'll watch. You thought 5 seasons was bad. Just wait until Season 6 for MWE. I will put more. I will make sure everyone goes through more hell than they ever have been. So, Justin Black, what do you want from me? After I lost last week, I want advice. How do I stop someone that has all the control in the world on the show, but you, on the other hand, have more power? Can you help me? Take down Meep God. Take down the owner. With pleasure.